Previously on NicolaNewman.com, I have been teaching painting retreats, hosting online training courses about organic gardening and painting and creativity. But since then, some big changes have taken place. Andrew and I sold our 1.5 acres in the hinterland and we've bought a sailboat. So I've just been mowing the lawn here in Tamworth and it's 41 degrees again today. And all I can think of every time I mow the lawn is like, or every turn that I make, this is the last time that I'm going to be mowing the lawn for who knows how long, because yesterday we signed the contract on Daydream. So everything's gone through for the sale of the house, it's gone unconditional, and now I've been busy selling everything in the house, and you can see it's becoming very bare. Some of the stuff I've sold for more than I bought it off Gumtree for, so it's kind of made me feel really okay about selling our furniture, because the world's an abundant place, and when it's time to have furniture again, I'm sure we'll find the right stuff at the right price. And yeah, that's me for now. I'm going to go and have a glass of cold water with some ice and try and cool down, and a shower, because obviously I need one. Yes. Okay.
So what are we doing at the moment, Nicola?
We're heading with the wind behind us. Well, actually it's just coming off beams, which is lovely. It's a lot calmer than sailing into the wind as we have been all afternoon. And I'm just relishing watching the pink rays of the sun poking through behind the hills and up, reflecting off through the clouds. It's just gorgeous, and I feel like this is a good reminder and confirmation that all the stresses of changing our whole life in the last 3 months is lining up with my core values and our core values, and that's being outside and having adventures and being in nature and simplifying our life and all those things. So it feels good.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And where are we heading?
Oh, well, we're still heading to America Bay. And last time we came sailing through
If I went that way, we could just be out in the open ocean and then we wouldn't see any accident. Oh, that way, can't see any land. We could be 100 nautical miles off anywhere. Okay, back to there's the land. Sorry. Cut that bit out.
I don't know what I was saying now. That's all right.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh yeah, last time we came through this little section of the water here, we came across dolphins. In fact, twice when we've come around this area we've had dolphins, and it's been a real treat. But unfortunately today, when I've got the camera all working out for us, it's not, they haven't come out to play. But I'm sure we'll see plenty more dolphins. Lacey's trying to get down.
She's doing.
Yeah, she might need some water.
Lacey.
Lacey, do you want some water? Okay. I'm thinking more of a story along the lines of where are we going and what have we learnt?
Oh. Well, we're going to America Bay, which is all part of this new journey, which we decided to undertake. I don't know, when did we decide to undertake it? 4 months ago?
November.
November. When Nicola came home, actually I came home because Nicola was already at home, and said, I've been reading a book called...
That's not actually what happened. I watched a documentary.
Ah, that's right. She watched a documentary on getting away from everything, wasn't it?
Where the Wild Men Are.
Where the Wild Men Are.
Ben Fogle.
Yeah. And Nicola said, I want to be a wild man. Yes.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now she's growing a beard.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, working on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long.
And here we are.
Yeah, here we are, 4 months later.
Yeah.
Freaking out. No, we're not freaking out now. We've learnt a few things, haven't we?
Oh yeah, it's a test of everything really. Yeah. We wouldn't like to narrow it down too far.
No, good idea.
Yeah.
We get a little bit of the pink sunset at the front there too, if you like.
Who's the cameraman here?
Me.
Hey?
I'm both. I'm the helmsman, the cameraman, and the wild man apparently.
I'll zoom in on that beard. Hang on a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having a long night now.
Okay.
So what are we doing here, my love?
Hey,
What are we doing here?
as in? Oh, trying to get the wild outboard going. Oh dear, you're filming.
Yes.
I've had one go at this and nearly killed myself.
The propeller shaft was a bit stiff. Is that right?
It was seized.
Seized. Right. So the only speed that it had was flat chat.
Well, I unseized it,
Yes.
but I think it's maybe operator, but it's a good quality brand name, Seawiz.
Yeah.
You would have all heard of a Seawiz made in China.
Mm.
Yeah, so we're going to see if we can kill ourselves again.
Great. And this
Right.
time I'll get it on camera.
Great. That'll be good. Right. It actually starts up all right, but there's a little primer button here to push
yeah.
the button in.
Good.
Now the choke's on back to front, I'll work that out.
Right.
So the choke off is actually on.
Oh.
Got to hold the motor down.
That's good.
Right. Reminds me of a chainsaw.
Yes.
I'm a bit nervous.
Very compact tender. And it's going slow. Yes. Oh yes, I love the high pitched line sound. Yeah. It's like a dodging car, really. I can see how it sort of skids across the top of the water.
Yeah, as soon as you take the power off, you don't steer straight, it just
Swivels.
swivels. So, yeah. We'll have a bit of practice at that before I take it into the marina.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Coming back in the rain.
Jumping yourself.
Did she? Oh, she jumped off the or jumped in there.
The wharf in there itself.
Did she really? Go, Lacey. Oh, what a good dog, Lacey.
Yeah,
Such
Lacey.
a brave
I'm not
puppy.
shaking anymore.
That's amazing.
If I put her up there, can you?
Yeah, I can get her.
Lacey?
Oh, okay.
Good girl, Lacey.
Good girl, Lacey. What a good dog. What a good dog. Isn't that life jacket great? I love the handle. There you go, Lacey Jane. What a good puppy. How was that? Oh.
It's not a bad little tender, darling, once you get used to it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Hey, oh, you like it now?
Yeah, it's alright.
So it's not great, but it'll do it for the moment. Till we're rich.
They looked at me funny as I was coming past, because I went there the other day, I said, oh, the tender doesn't work, are you able to have a look at it? And he said, just throw it in the bin if it's a Seawiz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that.
The original tender we inherited with the boat came with the Seawiz motor, but after it got stuck in gear we decided to give it away, along with a note of warning. We were very pleased to upgrade to a lovely stable inflatable tender with an 8 horsepower Mercury outboard, which has been much, much more reliable.
Andrew's going to take us to shore in his tender service, the dinghy service. Thanks, darling.
It's all right.
Ready to go, Lacey. Pretty nice morning commute.
Love the water this morning.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's so still. Absolutely glorious, really. There she is. I'll show you Daydream in all her glory. There she is. And my husband in all his glory. And the Lacey dog ready to come up the front. This is her swatch now. Sitting. She is getting confident. Hey, how's that? Little tail wags. Oh, lovely, Lacey. She's loving it. Oh, yes.
Hello, Nicola, who looks a bit dark because it's very sunny, but we're cruising along at about, what, 6 knots?
0.6 knots.
0.6 knots?
Yes.
Well, at least we're moving.
Yes. Forwards.
Yeah.
Not even going backwards.
No.
It's great.
So what do you think about the new pace?
The new I like it. Lacey likes it. She's chilled out.
Well,
Stretched out like a sausage dog.
I
love it.
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Well, in the middle of Pittwater. Ocean.
Oh, there's land. When did we hit land?
Oh, look, days ago. After our big crossing.
Yeah. Hey, Lacey dog. There you are. How you going? Oh, good.
Good, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let off the main sheet just a touch, and then I'm going to pull it up a little bit. You feel it's healing over a bit more, or that just lost us another 0.2 knots.
It's alright.
Pull that one in a bit more again.
Well,
there we go.
Well, I've been relegated to cabin wench, so I'm going to go down and make us the tuna sandwiches, freshly caught tuna.
Thanks, Dales.
Yep.
From its in.
Thanks, Dales. God.
Sorry.
Okay. I shall talk to you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. What's the name of this beach?
Possum Beach.
Possum Beach.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that it could be a good spot for what?
Whiting.
Ah.
Yeah, look at a few rocks.
We bought the boat in Pittwater just north of Sydney, and locals told us about a gorgeous sheltered bay to pull up a mooring just around the corner in a beautiful place called Refuge Bay. The bay comes complete with its own waterfall. Beautiful morning, isn't it, my darling?
Absolutely.
You going to put the fishing rods out? Oh, you've got your bait.
I'm going to go fishing.
Okay, have fun.
I've got to get my coffee first.
Oh, would you make me a cup
So
of
what have
tea?
you been doing this morning?
Well, I've been doing all kinds of silly things.
Yes, what time did you get up?
I got up far too early. Got up at 4:30, which is not my usual waking time.
No.
And my husband proceeded to make me a very nice coffee, which he put next to the bed, and I was reading. And I reached over to get my coffee, and I knocked it clean over with my elbow. It spilled straight over my iPhone. So that got me out of bed very quickly. And then I proceeded to wash my iPhone in the sink.
Underwater. Took the iPhone and put it under the tap.
And then I had to clean the deck when Lacey did a wee. And let's just say I didn't close the hatches properly. We ended up with a rather wet saloon with a bucket of salt water. What else did I do? I just nearly fell over trying to get up this companionway stairs. Yeah,
Might be bedtime for...
My bedtime for Nikki. Go back to bed.
Next time on Sailing Daydream, we catch some fish, Andrew's dad comes for a day of sailing, I do some baking, and we install an autopilot.
As an artist, I've often thought, wouldn't it be great to have a patron, like in the old days? Well, now, thanks to the magic of the internet, it's possible. you can be my patron.
If you'd like to support our videos, you can pledge from as little as $2 per video and help support our production. You can set a limit to the number of videos you'll support each month so you stay in control of your budget, and in return I've made some extra special gifts that are only available to patrons to say thank you. Our sailing videos will still be free on YouTube, but if you'd like to support us, that would be amazing and super helpful. You can click the link in the description below to discover the special gifts you'll receive.
We love getting to share this adventure with you, so thanks for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode.